Hey, what's going on, Switchers? It's Joseph here, and welcome to Minecraft Snapshot 12W37A. Now, this snapshot doesn't have quite as many things as the previous couple weeks have, but they added a few small things that I thought I'd show you guys because I thought they were kind of cool. Now, the first thing that they added is the new food item called pumpkin pie, and they finally added more uses for sugar and eggs. Hooray! I'm so excited because these two items, all they've been in Minecraft for have been cake, and that's been pretty much it. Now they're gonna get some more uses, and obviously pumpkin pie, because they're gearing up for 1.4, I think, being the big Halloween update this year. Pumpkin pie is a very good fall treat, and it's actually one of my favorite foods. So to see that added into Minecraft definitely made me happy. But very easy to craft. It's pretty much just like it was laid out there. You can do this also in your 2x2 crafting square as well. But egg on the bottom, pumpkin, and then sugar on the right, and that gives you pumpkin pie. The pumpkin pie also heals, it heals 4 chicken nuggets. So your little hunger bar down there, it will heal 4 of those guys. And there you go, pumpkin pie, brand new food item in Minecraft. Alright, so the next thing is fishing. They've actually made a very small update to fishing, in that you can now get experience while fishing, which is kind of cool. So let me go ahead and hopefully I can show this to you guys quickly. The fish, I tried to record this earlier and the fish really weren't biting, so I'm recording it again. Alright. So let's see if we can catch a fish. I want you guys to listen for the sound when I do catch one, because you're not really going to see it. But hopefully I can show this to you guys. Oh, come on! There we go! Finally, I got one. Alright, so you guys probably heard that little ding there. Obviously that's me gathering some experience points. And yeah, so obviously they've added now, you can gather experience by mining ores and then smelting the ores, also from cooking things up in a furnace, and now they've added experience points from fishing as well, which is kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the next thing now, and the next thing has to do with armor. Leather armor obviously is now dyeable. You can dye it different colors, and I'm wearing a pair of armor right now. I'll show you guys in a sec with these colors here. I know, really masculine colors, I'm sure. But what they did with the armor, with leather armor now, is that they have they added sort of like a texture within the armor that doesn't get dyed. So the caps have a, I'll zoom in here with my software so you guys can see this a little bit better. But the caps have like a brown stripe running down the top. Leather tunics aren't really much changed to them. The leather pants have these sort of knee pad, like brown stripe knee pad in the middle, and then the leather boots have a like little brown stripe on the bottom there. Now what I want to show you guys here is what I'm wearing. So you can see a brown stripe on the back of my helmet. Also there's one on the front, and on the front the leather pants have these like leather knee pad looking places that aren't colored green. The reason I think that they did this was, my guess is probably that they're trying to help distinguish leather from iron a lot easier. Obviously if you were to make if you were to dye your leather armor a grayish color, it may look like from a distance it may look like you're wearing iron armor, but if they add these little you know, overlays, like these brown spots within your armor, it's gonna help the enemy or whatever situation you're in sort of tell them that, okay, he's not wearing iron, he's actually wearing leather armor. That's my guess. If you guys have any other information on this, be sure to leave it down in the Swifter section below, down in the comments. Just leave me a comment below, and maybe you guys know something that I don't. But that's sort of my take on all of this, but I think it's kind of cool. It sort of gives more of a leathery feel. The next thing that they did was they sort of extended the length of the redstone current with the stone button and the wooden button. So if I press this down, the button sort of feels like a slightly longer to press than normal. So it just basically gives a little bit slightly longer current than before. Alright, the next thing is that some of the food sprites plus the Nether Star has no dark outline now. This is quite weird. All of the food sprites and the Nether Star on the top here, they no longer have a dark outline. I placed this golden apple here because I wanted to contrast the apple with the golden apple and show you that the golden apple here has this black outline around it. I'm honestly not sure why they did this. Almost every single item in the game, even this diamond sword, has a black outline around it. I don't know why they took away the black outline for some of these food items, but they went ahead and did it anyway. They also did it for the Nether Star. Once again, if you guys know anything about this, please be sure to leave it in the leave a comment down below, and I'll take a look at those when I have uploaded this video. Alright, the next thing is the Wither. They've actually added an update to the Wither, and let me go to we'll go to normal mode, and I'll show you guys this. You can see some evidence of this over here. When the Wither is spawned in, as soon as the health bar reaches the peak, the Wither explodes. It creates like a really large explosion. So let me show this to you guys here real fast, and then I'll just go back to peaceful mode to get rid of him. But I want to show you guys the explosion upon creation of the Wither. So notice quickly the health bar at the top that's increasing. Once it reaches the full one, there's going to be a large explosion. So there you go. Explodes big time, and it does quite a bit of damage actually. It's much bigger than what I was thinking it was going to be, especially on grass. So let me go ahead and we're just going to go back to peaceful mode because I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. But that is the update to the Wither. Alright, and the last thing that I want to show you guys here today, before we jump out and I show you guys the Superflat worlds, because they've added some new stuff to the Superflat worlds, is the pigs. And the pigs last week were given an update, and that you could use a carrot on a stick and you could ride them around. So one of you guys come here. I just want one of you. Alright, you there, sir, piglet. Let's go. Obviously now, carrots on a stick, they hold on, let me stop. Everybody, come on. No! You're escaping! Get me down from here. Okay, whatever. I wanted to close that gate, but that doesn't matter. Alright, so carrots on a stick lead your pig around, and your pig, you can sort of pilot your pig and ride your pig using a carrot on a stick. Last week they couldn't go up these surfaces. Now this week they can jump up 1 block surfaces, which is awesome because it makes them for a much better mount. They can actually take you to higher places now, which is really cool. There's a glitch though, as you saw probably right there. If your pig goes under a tree and takes you through the tree with it, you're gonna clip basically through the leaves and you're not gonna take any damage. It's kind of weird. But these pigs do move pretty fast, which is actually really cool. This guy he's motoring right now, and obviously to go faster you just right click on your you just right click with the carrot, and that's going to increase your speed. But yeah, these guys move pretty quick, and I'm sure for season 5 of the Minecraft Files I will have a pig steed here that I will be riding around if he can jump up these areas. Come on, buddy, come on, let's go back up here. Go back up here. But yeah, it's kind of a cool little idea. Nice little addition to the game. And there are rideable pigs that now ride up 1 block. Oops, they ride up 1 block ledges, which is cool. Alright, what I'm going to do here, let's jump out of here. I'm going to go back to the main menu, and we're going to create a new world. Let's create this world, and we're going to call it Superflat Testing. Alright, and let's go ahead and go to creative mode, and I'm going to go turn cheats off for a specific reason. I'll show you guys in a minute. Click on Superflat, and now we have a new option here called Customize. This is basically the Superflat customization, and it tells you the layer material and the height. You can now customize your Superflat worlds with sort of whatever layers you want, and they have some presets that I'm going to show you guys today. So grass block, obviously Superflat world consisted of 1 layer of grass blocks, 2 layers of dirt, and then a bedrock bottom. They now have presets here that you can sort of enable that change the characteristics of your Superflat world. So this one here, Tunnel's Dream, is kind of cool. If you click on use the preset, what it's going to do is it's going to create your world with 1 grass block on the top, 5 dirt blocks, and then 230 stone blocks, and then a bedrock bottom. You got to hit done and create new world, and this is going to change your Superflat world. So basically now it has exactly what it showed us there. So there's 1 grass layer, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of dirt, and then 230, I'm not going to go all the way down because that's a freaking long way down, but 230 layers of stone, followed by a bedrock at the bottom. So I think that's kind of cool. It's sort of easier for, I think, map makers now to go ahead and sort of get their base customization with their world, whatever they want, before they sort of go in and change everything. There's an all water world that you can get, and obviously some of these presets you can add and change different layers if you want. But they also did add a new feature. Let me go out of this world, go to single player, and if you click on your world now, you're going to see a new button down here called Recreate. So let's say I didn't really like this Superflat testing world, and maybe I wanted to enable cheats this time. I can go ahead and click Recreate, and it's going to give me all of the all of the options for creating a new world, except it's going to call this world now copy of and then Superflat testing. Obviously we can rename that at any point, but if I go to more world options, I can actually turn cheats on and the bonus chest on just for the sake of this one. It's going to be the same seed, I believe, as the previous world because it is a copy, and the Superflat statistics or characteristics, excuse me, are going to be the exact same as well. Hit create new world, and it's going to be the exact same world as before. However, we have our chest here with our cheat items in it. So you can sort of modify worlds that way. If there's a world you really liked and you wanted to recreate it and change some of the properties of it, you can use that button to do so. So anyways, you guys, that's going to be pretty much it for Minecraft Snapshot 12W37A. If I left anything out, I will include it in the description below. There were a few smaller, really minor things that I left out that I didn't really feel like including because they weren't all that important. But all that stuff will be in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe and also hit that like button down below. It really helps me out. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of these snapshot videos, mod reviews, all sorts of fun stuff. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next week for a new snapshot. Once again, my name is Jimmy Swift, and I'll talk to you later. Peace! Middle finger to the haters.